government is being run outside of the purview of the public that pays for it.
Absolutely.
So tell us about what happened with that case.
Well, the open meetings case, and Stan Ward was such a clever attorney, and I absolutely loved working with him. In one of my first meetings with him, he said, if we can show that they willfully violated the Open Meetings Act by making all of these plans in secret, then we can have a judge nullify all of the contracts that were let for the access projects. So it was a way to just throw a wrench in the whole works, force them to start over, plan it in public so that the public could have some input. And we won on summary judgment in district court. That's a big win on all counts. Everything that we asked for, the district court judge awarded. They didn't have much of a defense because, we had agendas that didn't have any information about the access projects on them. And then all these contracts were awarded. And then, of course, the governor announced the access projects in February, but then they realized they had a problem. So they changed all of, if you go to the annual report and the budget documents, some of them say access was announced in December because that way it wouldn't violate the Open Meetings Act. So we won. And so after that win, Stan, again, being extremely smart, was like, now we can file a whistleblower lawsuit that will actually, if they don't nullify the contracts, which they didn't comply with the ruling, then that would allow us
Wait, stop. Let's make sure that that's said a little louder.
So as part of our win in district court, the judge's ruling required them to stop work on all access turnpike projects, and they would have to go back and redo those contracts, re-award them. So ask the board permission to award the program manager contract, but they didn't do it. They continued to make payments because we saw it in the payment register. They didn't comply with the ruling, and then their attorney got up at a board meeting and said, we're just gonna, right now, approve everything that we've already done, and we'll remedy the situation that way. But that was not actually complying with the ruling. We just couldn't get the judge to bring the hammer down and enforce it. And that it seems to be their MO for everything they do.